Just got to share something funny with you. My decor's all up on the inside, and last week I told you that this stuff is still out here, and it's staying out here for a while. But I just remembered something. Just looked out the window and saw that we never took our lights down off of the stable last year. So guess what? We're about to run an extension cord out there and plug those babies in so we can be a bit festive around here.
Man, you know how long that took me to do those lights, babe?
We are festive. Pumpkins on the front porch and Christmas lights on the stable.
Whoop, whoop.
That is the festiveness.
Ooh, came in from putting those Christmas lights up, and I've got a fresh loaf of sourdough I'm about to pull out of the oven. Tonight we are continuing a tradition that we have with Curry and Braden. Several years ago, they asked us to go out for pizza and to look at Christmas lights. So we did that with them, and we've just kind of continued it over the years. So it'll be a lot of fun. Greenlee is super, super, super excited about seeing lights with Dit and Pops tonight. Last year, Mike and I took you guys on a little Christmas light tour around Broken Arrow and Tulsa, and we showed you this house. It is the Slacknerd house, and they are actually being featured this week on the Great Christmas Light Fight show, and so it was kind of cool. We actually got to visit with them and talk with them for a little bit out front. They were out giving out candy canes to people that were out looking at their lights. They're a really kind family from right here in Broken Arrow, and their display was just simply amazing. They had something really cool right here that you're looking at. It's like a pergola with a picnic table underneath. Mike and I both became very interested in this. So I'm in love with this picnic table pergola Christmas light thingy, and Mike is taking notes because we want one for our backyard. That'd be so cute and fun to have out for family dinners all the time, not just at Christmas. Wrap it with lights. So fun. As you can see, there are just an overwhelming amount of lights. They had fun music playing, and here Greenlee and Braden are just having a really good time dancing along to that and enjoying it all. As we were leaving their house, they were telling us about several other houses in the area that we didn't even know about. So they gave us directions, and we headed over to check these out. You're about to be amazed. Just wait for it.
What in the world? That's great.
That is a lot of lights. I'm talking a ridiculous amount of lights. It kind of made us think Clark Griswold here. The homeowner actually was out front. You can see him waving at us there. We were telling him how great his light display was, but oh my wow, you guys, talk about over the top. Yeah, definitely over the top here, but so super cool. So today we are getting started on building Bodie's toddler floor bed. You may remember that we built one for Weston a couple of years ago, and this one's going to be a little bit different. So you'll just have to stay tuned to see how it goes. As soon as we got home, Mike started cutting pieces and I started sanding. If you remember Weston's bed, you'll remember that I sanded and sanded and sanded for hours, literally hours. This one, thank goodness, is way less involved and is going to be a bit more simple. It's going to be so stinking cute. I can't wait for you to see it at the end here in a little bit. Just a really cute design overall. We're trying to put a little tutorial video together as well in case you want to build one of these, but again, it was much easier. And as soon as we get it all cut and assembled, we are going to go over and deliver it and get it all set up for little Bodie today. While we were out working on it, Curry and Greenlee came up and she wanted to be a part of the bed making and help Did and Pops, and it was really cute watching her. Here you'll see she's laying down counting screws. The bed is all cut and pre-drilled. So now we're just gonna go take it over to Colby and Alyssa's house and assemble it in the room. Weston and Bodie were both really excited to have Did and Pops at their house. They were both right in the middle of the bed build, and Weston was all about handing us tools and pieces of wood and just being as much a part of it as possible. Bodie was in and out in the middle of it as well, and he was actually super excited about his little bed. I said, Bodie, are you excited? Do you like your bed? He said, yeah, I like it. So that was really sweet to hear. And the moment we got the mattress in, he climbed right up on it and laid down. And then he and Weston were having a good time. Okay, this is adorable. It's so cute. A tent style bed. Now that is a twin size mattress there, so he can grow with this bed. So it's almost 9 o'clock at night and I'm getting ready to cook dinner. Hold on just a second. We have had a really busy day and this whole week is crazy, you know, with Christmas prep and all that. Today Mike was busy just doing a lot of office work and different things. He also was out in our barn cleaning. I think he has a plan to do something out there, but I'm not exactly certain. I just let him do his thing while I did mine, which consisted of Christmas shopping, and then I had some tumblers I needed to make to fill some orders. He has a bowling thing tonight, kind of their end of the season party, if you want to call it that. I don't even know what they call it. But I'm just now getting ready to cook dinner, and I just wanted to share a few things with you and show you what we're having tonight. I think most of you know we eat as organic as possible for the most part. I mean, there are definitely times when, hold on, when we don't eat organic or we can't eat organic. I mean, I had Chick-fil-A for lunch today. That's definitely not organic, but I don't think it's horrible for me. It probably is, but anywho. So I'm cooking us an organic meal tonight because I think it's time. We need organic this week. All right, so Mike discovered this several months ago. It is called Naked Seafood, and it is from North Coast Seafoods or something like that. He found it online, organic salmon. Guys, this stuff is so good. It comes in little vacuum sealed bags. There's 2 per bag. And for if, you know, you're getting organic, so number 1, that's gonna cost a little bit more. And number 2, it's fresh caught. They like catch it and package it and seal it. But I'm just, hang on. I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. And I kind of struggle when I do that. And I really don't want to touch my camera, but I'm going to. I'm just gonna show you how I prepare it. All right, so I got my parchment paper here on my baking sheet, and I added some organic olive oil. And I'm just going to put my salmon like that. Grab the next one, do the same thing, kind of roll it around on there. And then I'm gonna grab my seasonings. So we really, really love Kinder seasoning, and we get it at Costco, the organic kind at Costco, which this is organic. This is a new flavor. We've only tried it once. We didn't absolutely love it, but we're out of the regular garlic and salt and pepper blend. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one again. I like to put quite a bit on there for kind of a crust. And it's pretty flavorful. So you do have to be careful with it. That may be way too much. But I've got my oven preheating to 425, and then I will put this in once it's preheated. Okay, we also really love the organic asparagus from Costco. So I'm just gonna be getting some of that out. I'm gonna give it a rinse, and then I'm going to cut the ends off and put it in my air fryer pan with some olive oil. My mom taught me that little trick, where you just break the ends off, because it will break off where the toughest part starts. So you don't waste as much asparagus that way. Oh, my timer just beeped. I'm gonna let that cook for about 15 minutes. I'm just gonna be using salt and pepper on this. This is real salt, of course. The only kind of salt that we use. I don't know if anybody else does that, but did you see what I just did there? With my lid on, I turn and get my pepper. Then when I open my lid, turn it upright, open the lid, dump it out. So much easier to me. All right, so I'm gonna go start my air fryer, preheat it, and then stick this in there. All right, so that is just a quick and easy meal. I'll show you it whenever I have it all plated, but that's only gonna take like 15 to 20 minutes to cook, and it will be so delicious. All right, here it is, our salmon and asparagus meal plated up all nice and pretty.
Do what?
Y'all think you liked it?
I didn't like this at all. Is it wrong to just lick the plate?
Super easy, fast meal.
Oh, there's more.
I'm also preparing several loaves of sourdough so that I can just have it in the freezer and pull it out for whenever we have our Christmas. I just want to get it all made up so I don't have to mess with it like literally while Christmas is going on. So just getting this all ready. And I, of course, had to bake a loaf up for today because, you know, we can't be without sourdough. I say it every week. So I just finished installing a new doorknob because it's just difficult to keep up with keys when there are so many of us. So now then, all of our kiddos have a password to our door, and this is something that I've always wanted, and our friends have one, and I decided that I wanted one, and so there it is. I've never painted this door. Still, to this day, have never painted it. Got to do that. All right. You might have heard a loud noise. Mike is out working in the garage. I mentioned this the other day. He was out there cleaning and reorganizing and doing things. Let's go see what he's doing. I've been out there once and I'm pretty impressed with how much he's accomplished. Cheating. Oh, instead of pulling nails out, you're just cutting them off? Okay, so he took out a big metal workbench that was broken and old and gross that was there, and a lot of other old shelving.
Look at this disgusting.
Yeah, this is funny that this even still works.
What?
No way. That's crazy. It's covered in awfulness. But, you know, it's old. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go over here. Uh-oh. Okay, so this area was a wall full of cabinets and hanging shelves and different things when we got the place, and he knocked all those out today, and a while back he had taken some out. But he's really making space. We have a lot of stuff, which it's actually very embarrassing. What?
Their stuff.
Yeah, it's not just our stuff. It's some other people's stuff too. But he's knocking this out. Got a bunch of, oh, there's the cabinets. This is all the cabinetry that was in there. Yowza pachowza. Need to get organized, so it's finally happening. Oh, there's the workbench that was in there. I mean, it's cool, but it weighs 5 billion pounds and it's broken. So, okay, it looks like he's going to be moving this cart over there. You're doing a great job.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, I just installed a doorknob.
Did you film it?
I did not, but I showed. I showed the viewers. Okay, I want to show you guys a purchase I made on Walmart.com. I'm really excited about it. So when the grandkids are here, they're constantly wanting to be up on the cabinet or counter, watching what we're doing or mixing sourdough with me or whatever. So I got this Costco kitchen step stool. It's for toddlers more than anything. It can be used for adults too, but just folds. It slides up under the countertops, you know, to hide it away, or so they can just climb up. It scoots out, and then the best feature is this little locking bar right here that allows them to be in here safely. I'm really excited about it. I think the babies are gonna love it. So yeah, but also I'm going to get my hair cut today, you guys. I have not done anything whatsoever to my hair in 2.5 years, a little over 2.5 years. So I'm a little nervy. I mean, it's hair, it will grow back, but I don't know, just going to get it cut. We'll see. Here's just an up close look at that toddler step stool, and I'm gonna have Curry bring Greenlee over later today to try it out. right, so I think it's safe to say so far, Greenlee loves the little step stool, and I think the others are gonna really like it too. All right, I got my hair cut. I think she took off a couple of inches and then she curled it for me. This is not something I normally do, but I like it, and I have a little Christmas party I'm gonna be going to tonight, so I'll have a fun hairdo there. But anyways, I hope everyone has an amazing week, and next week is Christmas, so we will see you all then. Merry Christmas. Can you say Merry Christmas? Greenlee said Merry Christmas. We'll also be giving you a health update on Mike next week. He had a doctor's appointment and a blood draw this week, so we'll have that information for you next week. But again, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And once again, have a wonderful Christmas.